MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 New York Yankees.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who will get the ball here in this one. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Ivan Nova will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Now batting, Owens. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Then ranges to his left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit to right.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Brett Lynn.
In now, Fred Lynn. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone is going to be awfully small today.
Sandoval, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 home is in there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 9.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. 2 out with the man at first. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Hey. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
3-1. Here it is. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Carlton Fisk, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this shot foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Carew waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Sox 0, Yankees coming up. You're watching MLB Network. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. In the outfield, Josh Reddick, a huge wrestling fan, but what we need to lock in on is the fact that he's got one of the best arms in baseball. Loves throwing guys out at the dish. We'll see if he gets the opportunity today.
Now at the plate, Mick Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off for
first.
the Yankees, designated hitter, Mick Mantle.
Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Two balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Standing in now, Kenny Lofton. Pitch outside, the throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
No one out with a runner at second. And the changeup is way low that time. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Oliver Bartlett. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Mantle takes his lead at third with one away. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Reddick racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Yogi Berra. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
swing and a miss. Is that 2-2?
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium. It's the Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Now the Red Sox DH, Ryan Braun. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. The fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 2-2. Hit to third. Schmidt's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Grounded to first. There is Killebrew, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8.
And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Riding in for Boston, Henry Christensen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Missed with a slider. Two out, nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Christensen is off at first with 2 away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
The 0-2 once more. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. They're down 1-0. Next for New York, Bucky Dent, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia has it, and there's 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home is taken, strike one.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1 home is fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The 3-1 swung on and missed. A full count now.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heat.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that misses for ball four.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Into the box now, Rod Carew down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Stepping in now, Mike Schmidt, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Lynn moves over. Two gone.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Check swing grounder to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the 3rd from the Bronx. Striding in once again, Owens, second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. Killebrew got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter number 48, third baseman Pablo Sandoval.
Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Hit out towards second. Throw on the first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in to try it again, Fred Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. The pitch. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance. Mick Mantle. He reached on a single in his first try.
Designated hitter, Mick Mantle.
First pitch on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home is a sinker in the dirt.
No strike.
One out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
The 3-0. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 12, Oliver Bartlett.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oliver Bartlett earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and 1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. He drew a walk his first time up.